Yes, thank you for staying with us. This is still Cicely's, and we are going just a little bit into another aspect of art. This time around, we're looking at what a gallery is presenting to us. We don't have the artist there with us, but we have the curator of that gallery with us and some of the works of this talented Nigerian. We're going to be looking at the works of Bumi Ayaoge, right? And then I have Ronke with me from Terraculture. Ronke, you're welcome to Cicely's.
Thank you once again.
Yes, once again. Now it's become like a family business now. Okay, now tell me, who is this lady? Can you show us something that she has actually done? Maybe that will give our audience, what we are looking at here. Okay, can a producer get this? We have this on your part, yes.
It's we call it symbiotic metamorphosis.
Okay.
So
just hold it. Just hold it. Yes.
She's just trying to explain the growth of a woman. Like from childhood, you go into a lady, you go to school, then from there you get into the matured stage where you get to either meet a young man, then get married, have kids, from kids,
get pregnant,
pregnant, then get married, have your children. From there, your children go off to school, obviously. Then you go back to your single, sexy woman stuff. Then from there you get old. So it's just like a metamorphosis, like it's a stage the woman would pass this through. So we're looking at, she's actually an artist. She's been painting for quite some time, but she went off the radar for a while because she had to attend to family affairs and all that. So
but how do you actually get artists to come and put up, shows?
Oh, that's it. It's a process. The gallery has a process. You have to apply for a position to exhibit. That's a year before, because we are always very busy and booked up. So you have to apply on time to get space. And we've got options for people. So you fill the form and you tell yourself which one it suits you better. Okay. And that's the one you pick. Now, so it's just a process. Okay. Basically.
Now, what kind of patronage do you get? Do Nigerians come and look at some of these works?
Oh, please. It's the opening is always very grand because we send out invitations. The artist does our own network, obviously. Okay. Then as a gallery, we have our own database where we send out information to people, our clients that come in. So the opening is like a grand
like
event.
A ball.
Yeah, exactly. So you get people come in, and we get to meet different people from different parts of the world, actually, because we have a whole lot of people around for probably like an holiday or something. Yes. So it's it varies, and we have foreigners, we have indigents, we have everybody coming as one. We have students as well.
That's what I was going to go to. That is this really encouraging?
A lot, because as Terraculture as a whole, we actually do excursions for students. We do excursions for both the young and the old. We do for primary school, we do for secondary school, we do for universities as well. Later on in the year, we're going to have like an annual competition for university level students as well. So it's a stage, it's a process. So everything works together for good. So Terraculture is open to every stage of art, and we allow everybody to come in and have a good experience.
Now, for this one that we are featuring now, for how long are you going to be having this on display, at the gallery?
Okay, Bumi Ayaoge's exhibition kicked off on Saturday. And it's going to run for like 10 days, so it's going to end on Monday. And we encourage people to come see. It's a different form of art. We call it
Can you show something else again? Yes.
Yes, we call it the mixed media. And she plays with colors a lot. And she does things that look more or less like, should I call it... she plays with a whole lot of colors, and she tries to, this is called breaking news. This talks more about Nigeria and what's going on out there, and
the confusion.
The confusion, everything, people trying to listen but still get confused. They don't know where we're going, either we're going right or left. So she tries as much as possible to portray what the nation is talking about and what the nature is giving us. So it's a give and take form of situation, because as an artist you have to try and express yourself in some some way that people would understand and people can relate to.
What's her background really? Was she trained here, or was she?
She's a trained artist. Yes.
Here in Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria.
Now we had a guest just before you came on, Akinyele,
yes,
who exhibited a natural ability, not
it's
schooled.
like a self-taught.
Yes, self-taught artist.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have things like that, happening?
Yes, we do have some people that come in as well. They are self-taught artists, and they come in and we see their works. We try to encourage them as well. We try to book them up for exhibitions as well. So we don't just
discriminate
between self-trained artists and an artist that studied art, or studied visual art. We categorize them as one. So it doesn't matter if you are training at home and you got all good and very professional about it, or if you went to school. It's just the same thing. They're all under one umbrella.
Now, is it ever going to be possible to have Nigerian artworks dominate the world stage like Nollywood is doing now? Do you think we can ever get there?
It's very interesting because I never knew Nigerian art at some point, because like I said the last time, I don't know if people watched the show, I deviated from art. I chose to come back into art because I found out that Nigerian art particularly, is going very big right now everywhere in the world. Nigerian art is the most sought after art right now at the moment.
Really?
And we have quite a number of auction houses as well in Nigeria. As I'm talking to you right now, I am actually preparing for Terra Culture's auction, which is in another 3 weeks. And I am really, really sure that we would have a whole lot of, the attendance is going to be wow. And I'm hoping for a very fantastic sale that I can see already. So it's one of the things that it's very interesting. You wouldn't know how vast Nigerians have come. We have so many renowned artists, and their works seem to be going places, and people are craving to have at least a piece of all these artists, e.g. Benwo, because Benwo is actually late, obviously. So you can't find his work anywhere. So either you find it with a collector or someone that has it in the house. And if only the person is willing to trade, you get people fighting for it and backing for it. So art is being
now that is the economic side of it.
Yes.
A lot of us, we are not quite grounded in that. So would the gallery at any point, would you have a space for those who, like my co-presenter, just asked, those who are just totally blank about arts, they don't have any training, but they want to come in there and see
like
if they
a lesson,
yes,
like if they can study.
Yes.
Right now we have art classes for a particular age bracket.
What age bracket is
that's
this?
Between the ages of 6 to 16.
That's good.
About. Yes, so we take them in batches, like during summer holidays. They have summer classes and stuff like that.
Free of charge?
No, it comes at a cost, obviously.
No.
But there's sometimes we actually go into sponsorship, into a partnership with schools. There's sometimes we do it as a
social
CSR,
responsibility,
exactly,
yes.
a CSR program. We tend to take in kids, we teach them on tie and dye, not necessarily just art in the sense, like painting or visual art.
Yes.
We go into the other aspects. We go into textile. We go into clay works. We do other things. We do sculpture pieces as well. So we tend to teach kids and let them know that, look, you can actually make a living out of this. Don't.
All right, okay, but we're going to tax you. We're going to ask you to come back here and promise us when we're going to have free lunch, at Terra Culture. So thank you very much for coming on today.
Thank you very much.
And for our viewers, don't go anywhere. We'll just take a short break, and then I'm sure the program is about just closing. Just stay with us.
Lagos, it's my first time here performing, and I gotta say enough respect for all this musical history, musical culture, I just gotta say enough respect to the cool piece, Yeah, man, in every aspect, Lagos people, man. All of the rude boy, them. From here, burn Babylon, put your hand in the sky, so everybody will burn Babylon. Babylon means ignorance, Hold on. Listen to the lyrics first. No more time to waste, and you know just what to do. Leaving out the old and picking up the new. And there is nothing to replace, cause it's all inside of you. Changes. Mind finally awake, and you're not sleep no more. Now you know they dip up yourself and even more in store. You have been rich and it's hard to accept all. Changes. Let's do it! No more time to waste, and you know just what to do. Leaving out the old and picking up the new. And there is nothing to replace, cause it's all inside of you. Changes.
Stay with us. This is City Lace, and we are about asking that we are going to leave. Are we leaving?
Yeah, painfully. Our time has come to an end, but we have to go. We had lovely. I hope you enjoyed your stay with us. We brought to you Funsho Omojola. We brought to you Toyin Oshinaike and Ronke. Next week is promising to be interesting as well.
And then, of course, you're going to be there. You must make sure you join